Alright, so what's up YouTube? It's the Night Sun here, back with another video. And this video is going to be about being yourself above anything, you know. Always striving to be your authentic self, because I believe that when you live in alignment with yourself, it's like literally nothing can go wrong. Like, I think when you start to become more aware of who you are, and you know, the famous quote, know thyself, you know who you are as a person, it's like you kind of like is on the right path to whatever your dream life is. Like, I think that you end up sidestepping a lot of bullshit that happen when you don't know yourself. You know the right people to hang around. You know the right thing you should be doing. You hold yourself to a greater standard. You hold yourself to greater ideals, and you really put yourself in line, like, with the universe, God, your higher self, whatever you really deem it to be. Like I can honestly say that as I've started to really accept myself and be myself, and you know, come in every room as myself and not feel like I'm not worthy to be in the room. It's like, I feel like, you know, just feel that I'm worth it. You know, it's a different level of contentness that I carry. Like, I'm not saying I'm perfect, not saying, like I said, the thing about life is it's almost like a video game. It's like life is always gonna try to throw a monkey wrench inside your mind and just have you, like, you know, every time you figure some shit out, it's like a new problem. It's a new fucking calculus problem. You know, I don't fucking do math. It's just like it's always something new being thrown at you. And even though you may get one concept, it's gonna be another concept thrown at you. You gotta understand that and be able to maneuver and be able to live your life. And you know, but you gotta do it simultaneously. It's not like you can just sit down and just, you know, take the time to figure it out. You gotta, you know, it's kind of like building an airplane while you flying. It's like, you know, you gotta build the airplane, you know, while you flying, and you can't just, you know, land the motherfuckers. You gotta keep doing it. I think that's essentially what it is. And one thing I had to understand was, like, you know, the only way that I can treat people around me the best is if I come as myself. I can't come as anybody else. I can't I can't show up as somebody I'm trying to copy. I can't show up as, let's say, who they want me to be. I must show up as myself. That's why they always say you should always fill up and overflow. You should always make sure that you good first, and knowing yourself is making sure that you good first. Being able to take care of yourself properly, being able to care for your needs properly, so you're not, you know, build a resentment towards others. Because if I'm being honest, that's what happens when you don't take care of yourself first. Like, if you always, because essentially you're gonna think of yourself as a victim, and when you're not a victim, only thing you're doing is really just giving your power away to anybody that you may really care about, and giving your power away is never good. I had to learn that the hard way, you know, because you start to resent people, you start to look at people sideways for them, but it's more of how you see yourself and what you doing with your, it's bad energy management. And you have to know yourself better, and you have to get better and clearer with your boundaries, and be able to protect yourself the right way. Because I mean, it's not like, you know, and people don't do it on purpose, but you got to understand that you have to treat yourself like you are like your best asset, and you have to really put a lot of care and attention to yourself, because others won't. And it's not saying that you know, it's a bad thing, because everybody got to take care of themselves, but you need to make sure your needs is met and taken care of, so you won't end up taking that pain out, that suffering out on anybody else. Like, being yourself and being authentically you is like the best way that anything can really come into fruition. That's really in alignment with what you really want to do, your true dreams and desires. Like, no matter how you act, no matter who you are, I'm about to say, you can be the most silliest, goofiest person. That's you. That's just who you are. I'm about to say, no matter where you go, you are where you are. Who you are. Let's say that. Like, people be trying to leave these places and leave these physical places, and they go to they go to different places, but it's the same person. Same person still running from themselves. It's like it's no, there's no change in that. There's no empowerment in that. It may be some type of temporary empowerment, but that temporary empowerment is fleeting as much as emotions are. It's fleeting as much as physical things are. And people just need to understand that, only thing that truly matters is yourself. And I only say that in regards of just taking care of business and being able to, you know, handle business for yourself, because if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of nobody. If you can't lead yourself properly, you can't take care of nobody. If you can't lead yourself to be yourself and be who you are, you can't lead anybody else. And they own, being a side character, support character in anybody else's story. So essentially, that's the main lesson. The main lesson is to be yourself. I'm about to say, live life as yourself. Come, wake up every day as yourself. Show up as yourself, and and just try to be morally just be a good person and be yourself to the best of your ability. I'm about to say, the world needs you. They need people specifically. Your person or your personality type, your character is needed for something. We just don't know yet, but God and the universe figure that type of shit out. It's probably somebody in the future that's like, damn, I need this inventor, I need this artist to be made, I need this, sport, I don't know, whatever literally, it could be anything. They need these type of people, and when you don't show up as yourself, it's like you selling those people in the future short. You selling them and you playing them for what, they really need in their life. It's almost like you failing your destiny to a certain extent, and that's in my mind what I tried to avoid. Like I said, when I die, I just want to be able to be like, you know what, I did what I was supposed to do, and and I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to go. I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to go. Nah, I'm not like, no. The thing about me, I'm not suicidal. It's just like I just know when my mission done. The mission is done, man. I'm gone, man. Take me out this bitch. No cap. That's why look, side note, I'll be like, I ain't gonna lie, I can't get old. I ain't gonna lie, I just been thinking about it. Like, people really be getting old, and it's like, people been suffering their whole life. I don't get how people can just suffer their whole life and just be okay. And I'm like, you just exist. And I ain't gonna lie, I need, like, something has to happen. Something has to change. Something has to happen, because I can't just live my life this certain way for 50 and 60 years. That's bizarre. But that's neither here nor there. But if y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Thank you.